how do you measure it? Do you say, okay, we know to accomplish 10 tasks, it takes this many clicks or this much time in this system versus our system? Is that how people in the industry measure this sort of thing? Or, I mean, or is that even something they don't measure?
Yeah, and there's the academic side of it, right, where you can do very detailed click counts and how long it takes you from start to end. And then I've done a bit of like e-health training. I started a master's in e-health and was like, got a few courses in, and then this started to take off. So I was like, well, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to finish this when I'm already doing this. So let's just go this way. But learned a fair amount about kind of the background academic stuff, but really like, the dollars and cents are the most compelling arguments. So like a case study, right, for business school. So we did a more in-depth one with a thriving outpatient specialist practice, high volume. And so the things we looked at were MOA time, right? So that's one fairly large expense that you have to incur as a
What is that?
physician.
I don't even know what that acronym means.
Secretary, medical office assistant.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right? So like if you can decrease their time, then you have to have less MOAs or maybe perhaps a zero point 0.5 MOA. So he was able to go from like a full-time MOA down to a half-time MOA to accomplish all of the same tasks that were required. He was able to increase the number of consults he saw, like new consults he saw, by 50% in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously that's it. And then he saved money. So like compared to like a previous EMR where he was paying like $500 a month, he was paying $300 a month for ours for our basic setup. So like by the time all of the costs and things factored in, he was between $90,000 and $96,000 per year in the positive, both with the savings and increased revenue. So like that's a fairly compelling argument where it's like, okay, well, you're everything all around. Like you're definitely seeing more patients because your revenue went up by a huge amount, and on top of that, you feel better.